Hello everybody, Miss Jackie Russell here and welcome to my channel. I hope you're ready to find out my favorite shampoo. If you haven't figured it out, I've got it in this Amazon box that came to me just the other day. It's really full. And I have told y'all about it and told you about it, so I thought I would actually show it to you because I went and ordered it. I know I don't need shampoo at this moment, but I get the best results from this shampoo. And because I get the best results from this shampoo, which was recommended to me by my hairdresser, Val, many years ago. I can't even tell you, she's been coloring my hair for a long time, and she told me this was the best thing to get to keep it nice. I mean, basically keep it moisturized and then to keep it in good health. And I've taken her advice, and I've got a couple of things in here I want to show you, but I want to welcome you all to my channel. I want you to consider subscribing and hitting that notification bell so you'll know my next unboxing and or anything else I may be showing, because you may be interested in knowing what it's all about. And today it's all about the shampoo and conditioner, but I did buy one other item that I'll show you real quick. I bought some papaya enzymes, and these were like $5.45. And I don't know if this brand is, how great it is or not. I just thought I would try these, and it is papaya enzyme. There's no added salt, yeast, preservatives, or anything like that. And this is for, like, if you're eating high proteins and or carbohydrates and you want it to metabolize. As we get older, our body doesn't metabolize as fast as we may like for it to. So enzymes will give it a little bit of a push. So anyways, the directions is dietary supplement. Adults chew 1 tablet with any meal 3 times per day or as directed by your physician. Do not exceed the recommended dosage, which makes sense. You don't want to overdo that. And then this here is what is actually in it. 22 milligrams of the enzyme blend with the papaya powder, bromelain from pineapple, and that's very good for you. I can tell you right now, I'm probably going to like this. And papain from papaya, I don't know, something from the fruit. Pectin, maybe? It says papan. I don't know. Anyway, that's what's in here. I'm going to go ahead and open it and show you what it looks like, and I'm even going to taste this one so that we can see if I even like it. But this is what it looks like. I had my meal not too long ago, so this ought to work out okay. It's got a crunchy taste. And it tastes like papaya. So very good. And you get 120 or 100 tablets, so that'll probably last you a month if you do it 3 times a day. I'm not sure if I'll use it 3 times, but maybe 1 or 2 a day. Now the featured product. Yeah, I went and got the big guns here, or the big girls, or whatever you want to call it. I got the big bottles. You know why? Well, because I know I like it. And it is a great product. And this here is the Moisture Therapy Shampoo. I just showed a small bottle. These cost $39.99 plus tax. So I got the huge 32 ounce, but if you're not sure how this would work for you, you can get it on Amazon. You can buy a smaller size and get a set for around $19.99. So they've got different ones, and then of course you probably can buy individually as well. But individually, this was like $27.99. So, and I already know I'm going to use both, and I'm almost out of the shampoo. It smells good. I don't know that I can show you the consistency of it, But it is a great shampoo, and if you're wanting to know how, when I get the most compliments on my hair when it's long and hanging down, and people say, I really like your hair today, I've used this product on my hair. There's also an oil, an infrared or infra oil. This here is the thermal protective treatment, and this here, you can see it right there, it's real thick. This here is my conditioner that I put on, and I put this on the ends. Now, I've had some of y'all ask me, what do I do to keep my hair from not having like split ends and breakouts and all that kind of stuff? Not breakouts, but breakage, and being so shiny and healthy looking and not dried out, because I do get it colored about every 6 weeks. So what do? Well, when I first get in the shower, and I've told this before, but I'm going to tell it again because recently I've had more questions on that, and I want to help you. So, because people help me know how to take care of my hair when it's treated. What you do is when you get in the shower tub, whatever you're doing, when your hair gets wet, the absolute first thing you want to do before you do anything else is get your conditioner. And it doesn't, even if it's not this one, get your conditioner. Put a whole bunch on your hand, and as soon as your hair is wet all the way down the bottom, grab all the ends and just saturate it in the conditioner. Leave that on. Put that behind you so that it's not getting rinsed out by the shower. And what I do is I rub, like I do my body washing. As I do that, I rinse, and then I get, because I'm letting that soak in really good. Then I get my shampoo, and when you get your shampoo, if your hair gets oily easy, or even if it doesn't, if you want your ends to be good, you need to just put the shampoo on your scalp. So you're going to get your shampoo, you're going to be rubbing it in all over. I go all the way in the back. I make sure that I really wash my scalp really good. And of course, all the hair on top is getting washed as well. But I do not put shampoo on the ends of my hair. The only thing on the ends of my hair is this conditioner. Then, when I get done washing my hair, I rinse it out. And as your water rinses through your hair, it's also washing and rinsing out the conditioner without stripping or drying out your hair or what the conditioner has done. And that is my secret. And guys, this is not just from my beautician telling me that. This was something I read in like a Vogue magazine on an airplane about 20 years ago. And when I read that and she had told me that, I thought, wow, I am doing the right thing, because it said to do the exact same thing. So this is something that's been proven. So anyways, I wanted to let y'all know how I take care of my hair and how come it looks so silky or shiny or soft or whatever it is that you like about it, and it holds its color that way. Now, I'm going to give you another secret, especially if you're coloring your hair. If you will wash your hair every 3 to 4 days or once a week, that is better, and your color will hold longer if you do that. And when you get your hair colored or done, just like with a perm, don't wash your hair for a couple of days. Let it stay on and then wash your hair. Don't come home and do a wash right after you've just had one with your stylist. So those are my little tips that I want to tell you that you can use. And this is my absolute, if you ask what's my favorite shampoo, this is my absolute shampoo and my absolute favorite oil, that when I get out of the shower and towel dry it, I put on their Infra oil treatment, and that's what I use when I blow dry my hair. So you can get the whole set in like a mini set. I don't know how much it is, maybe $25. You can get one of each. That's how I started out when I first did it. I got all this on Amazon, so I don't know, prices can vary. So check your pricing, find your best deal, maybe Google it, might be cheaper somewhere else. And this papaya enzyme should work pretty good. I think 21st Century is a pretty good brand. So that is what I have today. I wanted to show you my shampoo, give you tips, and help you have hair that even if you're 65, you can still have gorgeous, healthy hair. And I will mention too, I do take the gummies that is for hair, nails, and skin, which is the Leamy product. I do use those, so that's going to help too with my skin and my hair and my nails. And you might could find another brand if you don't want to buy a Leamy, but I'm just saying those are things that I do to help. And I also try to do my very best to eat well, so that helps too. And I'm going to tell y'all more about what I'm doing for 2026 in the next few days. I'm waiting on my order to get here, and we'll go over that. But today we're going over what Miss Jackie does for her hair. Yeah, so and today it's all up because it's hot. But anyways, that's all I have today, and as usual, I wish you all a blessed and happy day. Bye-bye.